Right, I've always said, as a human being, I am probably one of the hardest people you could ever kind of pick a fight with. Like, I kind of just go about my business, living in my own bubble, and don't really offend anyone. I don't really have problems with many people, unless you're one of them freaks who just has a massive hatred towards somebody just because of the face or how they act for no reason when you don't even know the person. But yeah, I know that on nights out and stuff, people kind of go out and just fight every week. And I've always thought to myself, how can people like have so many problems with different people where they're always fighting? I've just never really been able to get my head around it. I mean, I've got to 31. I think I've only had one fight, and that's a story for you, but we're not going to go into that one. But anyway, I nearly had my second little scuffle then in Morris with a school kid. So I'm going down the crisp aisle. Luckily, my kids have ran down the sweet aisle. They're grabbing some sweets, so they're not there to see the altercation. But as I turn down the crisp aisle, I'm like, I speed walk. I've got long legs. I walk real fast, and I shoot around the corner, and two school kids shoot around the corner, and we kind of bump into each other. And like I would with everybody else, I kind of just say, "Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that." But as I apologise, this school kid says there's one of them chewing gum he was as I bumped into him, and looks like his hair's been cut with a knife and fork. He says to me, "Watch where you're stepping, cuz." And I'm like, took back by it a tiny bit, because I'm thinking in the back of my mind, I could easily wind one up and bop you in your nose, you little weasel, but I thought I'll take the mature approach, and I just tell him I just say, grow up. I was going to say, get some respect, but I thought that line made me sound like a bit of an OAP. So I said, grow up. And after I said grow up, I kind of must have like had a little snigger. Maybe I give him a bit of cockiness, which probably wasn't the best thing to do, because he came for me again, and he said to me, "Is something funny?" And at that point, I just walked by him and totally avoided the situation. But now I'm kind of thinking to myself, have I backed down? I mean, when I met up with the kids and paid for my stuff, I was kind of trembling in my boots, thinking that the little bastard might be waiting outside on his BMX with a fag in his mouth. But luckily, it was nowhere to be seen, so he must have fucking bottled it. Anyway, if you see this, kind of thing, I hope it doesn't offend you. And if you do see me in public again, I don't want any trouble.